Willis, gonna have to fix your mic.
The Tennessee Titans.
I got that all yellow on. What you gonna do, bro? Huh?
Mason Crosby, the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
I don't know why I can't hear you, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
What she do?
And look on the first play of the drive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, the end of
I
all
gotta
that
see if
hitting
y'all
and
been good
hollering,
enough.
it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves.
Well, y'all go play and let me do this in
peace. You
peace.
have to feel okay because
Willis.
you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about
What's
yourselves.
up, Willis?
And they'll work from the 29.
What you talking about? Get out of it. Get out of it. Bro, this is my... No. This is what I run. You wanted me. You got me. Catch up.
He's got Smith here. And he gets this to the
Keep
35.
up, bro.
Good for a gain of 5.
3 tight, baby. That's the way I run. But if you want me out of it, I come out of it for a second.
Okay, so they gave up the
I know I can.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
I know I can run what I want.
Communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
Oh, okay, I see what you're gonna do. You like that wide formation. You thought I wasn't gonna get that? But he always falls
2
forward.
yards and able to get the first down in the process.
And the Titans first down.
At Zari, don't mess with that. The chocolate hand girl, chocolate.
Line of
Got
scrimmage,
chocolate
the
on your
37 on 1st and 10. Derrick Henry.
I hate that. I hate that. I absolutely hate that.
34-yard line. Big Kenny
Nah, it ain't that.
pushing up
It's
field to make the
overpowered.
tackle for loss.
Put that down as mine.
Now on 2nd and 13, Tannehill.
Oh, good one, good one.
Kevin King with
Thought I could get it over the top of him. I forgot King tall.
47-yard line.
What you coming
There's
with?
the inauspicious start that they were
Ah,
hoping
you
to
want
avoid
two
the
times.
turnover
Okay.
on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect.
Better get warmed
I
up.
think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty
Woo!
well.
And he's got
Woo!
daylight.
Woo!
It's a
I like it.
race.
I like you, Willis. I knew you was gonna hit it. I knew. I had a feeling that's where it was going. I had that feeling.
3 yards. And the
Oh,
Packers have taken
I
a
forgot to
lead.
adjust my lineup. I had damn. Oh man, I had what's name over there. I forgot to adjust that lineup.
Sudden change situation,
That's all right.
meaning balls
That's
turned
all right.
over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out
You
on
got
the field.
me. You got
Put the ball in the
me.
end zone.
One play, that just added
Lagging.
insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out
Well,
ready
that's
to
the,
go.
it does that on kickoff for everybody.
The ball got turned over.
Now after the touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
I've been on you. Like I said, I've been on YouTube. YouTube trying to learn how to stop the run. Go ahead. Go ahead and hit YouTube. Don't try to hit
22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Oh yeah, because he breaks all hit sticks. That's his X factor, his ability. Freight train. Falls forward no matter what.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he takes us up near the 25.
Ball carrier.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well.
You think I'm for the
last drive, remember, similar situation.
Well, I am not that much of a fool to run over somebody with Tannehill. He is guaranteed to fall every single time.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go.
I don't know. I got to go out there and see
what it was.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage.
Next door neighbor got somebody walking
up
to me.
Take the hit and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Man. My back hurt. No excuses. I'm just leaning on my chair.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I figured it was going to be about. Boy.
Here's Tannehill, airing it out deep for Smith. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 39. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st down, Titans.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Hell, you didn't block nobody, bro, for real.
Time is they're going to stop him right
That's
around
how you
the
want
line
to
of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 12, Tannehill. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but
right, got rid of
incomplete.
You know they didn't give Clowney his X factor, right?
With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play down.
Yeah, he on there, but you know he's supposed to be X factor.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
No, they dropped his rating down 4 points and took his X factor. They only did that because he came to Tennessee. Because, you know, Titan fans had to raise hell to get, damn, what the heck, Tannehill?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
No, man, Tannehill threw that way away because it was supposed to be a low throw. I hit it to be a low throw, right? That man threw that thing, how you throw it 10 feet over my guy's head?
Because after the offense scored to go up,
that don't make no sense.
You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Don't know.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
God damn.
It's caught here by Adams.
He ain't getting up.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to
because you thought, because Butler bit on this shit. But you caught me in transition. I was making changing my play. When I started formation.
Think about it this way: if you take that shot, which they just did, you're giving those pass rushers an extra chance to get you. Your escape hatch behind you is gone because the end line is there. Yet at the same time, they took the gamble, and boy, did it pay off.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
He would catch me on my first game as soon as I walk through the damn door.
On that carry, wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It ugly. If it do, it do. Shit.
2nd and 6.
I need to practice anyway.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete.
What you think this is, man?
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do.
Well, had you done that, Byron was picking that all day long.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
To Aaron Jones. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
54 Mike, 54 Mike. Check,
This is out quick.
Oh, man.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's gonna have
I hate the way they make you move on this, man. God, I gotta get used to
that. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion.
Because I mean, like they say you got full control over your player, but that's not true.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Front style defense. Switch it. Come on. Get 300.
Rodgers to throw once more. And oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Diving catch.
What are you? Oh, I see what you're doing with him. Okay. You put him. You put him in the slot. So you put him on my third cornerback. That's why he getting open. All right, bet. I bet. Bet that.
12. It's 1st and 10. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Why is Butler on him?
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Why is Butler on this man?
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it.
Oh, I'm going to get it. Don't worry about that.
That's the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I'm scoring.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind.
But not for real though. They with the Titans. I like playing with them because that's my team for one. But I hate playing with them because they make the Titans unusable.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
We got the potential, and I mean that. We got the potential. On offense, we ain't got it.
Titans offense
on defense, we got
the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
Oh, I know.
You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
That's not YouTube at all. I've been running that shit for 4 years on that.
Who can move
literally
the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. Second down.
But with the Titans, they always lower guys' rate. Like I can't remember. We had a linebacker that played for us, then went to the Jets. When he played for us, he had a lot of good years, like 2 or 3 good years, right? Then
And he's going to take this.
We didn't re-sign him because he had a bad year.
He'll get
He
only
went
3
to
there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
He went to the Jets. Now on Madden, after that bad year, his rating was only like 76.
On 3rd down.
But that first year with the Jets, as soon as he got there, his rating was 84.
8 yards there. 1st down, Tennessee.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they
get your daughter, man. She done got chocolate on the firefighter backpack.
Contest.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's
I can't remember his name,
10.
Avery or something like that. Avery Williamson, I think that's his name. So how he come up in 1 year? You know what I'm saying? Now, in 1 year after a bad year, how you go from like 76 to 83?
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at
and
your disposal.
We had to raise hell to get Henry his X factor. We had to raise hell to get Byard his X factor.
And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
They didn't want to give it to him.
Make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
That's fine. Let's go.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring
don't
up
worry.
the 3rd down.
I pound them out.
That 2nd down play call was
not
to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
He completes it to Henry. He's got the 1st down here
I told you. I told you.
If
Henry ever gets you in open field, bro, I'm running you over. I don't care who it is. I don't care what you push.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now, a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, is intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Oh, God, dog, I forgot to set my plays.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he went backwards.
And that's the thing. I had Frank Clark double team for that exact purpose. Because I
it over here before what'll be an important 3rd
down. But it don't matter what I do to try to counter him. They gonna make sure he's not double teamed. Whoa! I hate that glitch.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd.
No, I didn't keep tapping it. It's a glitch where if you push
talk over what to do next.
If you snap the ball, push down and R2 at the same time, they automatically throw the ball. To get off the line quick, because my line don't block. Yeah, it's just sprint. You know, R2 is sprint. So
here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th.
Now my line is ass, brother. I mean, dead serious.
They snap it to Tannehill, letting one go deep for the end zone. And my goodness, this is
Tannehill, you so ass, bro.
The Titans
you are so ass. It was right there.
Fail on
you are
4th
so
down.
ass.
And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Too much. Where my play at?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been a good 1st half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. They could really put them in command before.
Yes, sir. Get up.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Well, I told you. I said, where my play at? Let me go ahead and get
it. It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
What you talking about? Do you know Jayon Brown's speed?
Defender from there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone.
Jayon Brown fast, man. Like fast for real.
And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14.
Jayon Brown's speed is like 80.
So not much time to speak
ball.
of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's going to be brought down inside the 5 at the 3.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points.
Jayon Brown's speed is 88 or 89, so he can cover.
As they head out on the field.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield. They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank.
Touchdown.
And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
Defense.
Stephen Gostkowski.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play.
Now, I'm hitting yours.
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the side.
I ain't talking about hitting you, but I'm talking about
and you look like you're still in
getting
charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on
no,
your
early Madden was screwing me, man. Like, for real. They wouldn't even let my guys play defense.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What's that? Two straight pixies. At your house apparently, bro.
About set to get this drive started.
Who the heck is Kalu? Wow, you in the game.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never.
Who is that? Jones. Sounds familiar.
That you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
I bid on the first slant.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Don't put him in cover 3 or cover 4.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Don't worry about me.
Taken in the end zone.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as
he was gone had he broke it.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yep. Play it safe.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more
I'll never play it
is
safe.
who I've got running my football
I'll never
team out
play
on
it
the
safe.
field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction
What's
sooner,
frustrating
it
is
fumble.
my guys, I got 5 blockers.
As they'll stop it with 40
they
seconds
allowing
remaining
sacks.
in this first half. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra.
Got one of them USB mics too.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run.
Trying to get a field goal
use
range
the
anyway.
first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34
don't blame
seconds
baby girl now.
They show
You heard my
3
kids run around
tight ends
this
here on first down. Tannehill now to throw.
What the heck?
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Bro, I've seen it too, but Tannehill overthrew the ball.
With a football at the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over.
Well, I mean, I know you're safety. When did you start crawling again, little girl? You don't walk.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up
They play it safe, bro. Play it
To
safe.
throw again on second down. Rodgers trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll cross over out of bounds.
Yeah, you're kicking a field goal. You got to solidify your win.
Play that time through the air. 36 yards.
Yeah, but you're kicking a field goal.
The 25-yard line.
Play to win.
Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out.
Caught him in the air.
It
It wouldn't have been a touchdown.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. But plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard
Yeah, I
line.
can cut this yard. I mean, like, yeah, pull out my playbook. Do that. Do that.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit.
Just let
Because
you know
his
what's up.
confidence has to be shaken a
More to
little
come.
bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
The tackle made by Jayon Brown. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. First down and much more here for Jones. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before
I know you
going
did.
out.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit
Don't worry,
here
I'll
because
adjust.
They're playing this game now at their
I will
pace.
adjust.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Because that's what it do.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
That's why I don't
yards on
run.
first down.
It, was it a double option, double something?
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I guess they figure with a guy
I'm
who
trying.
is that hot downfield, who knows how
Jayon
to get
Brown,
the
yes,
ball
he
into
can.
the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Brings up 4th down.
There's a reason why I don't
Would have
play
been a
with the
decently
family.
long field goal, 51
pissed
yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right.
Feel the
He may
slide.
try and
Boy,
run for
Clan
this.
about to light
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the
Woo,
first.
Clan is about to eat.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ooh, I see this. I see this.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, you saw Butler on it. Oh, Butler. God, who is Kalu? Why are you in the game? I don't even know who this dude is. cornerback. No, linebacker. Who are you? I've never seen you before. Your speed 86? Why are you in the game? Why are you in the... Yes, I am. Oh my God, why is Hooker not in the game? Oh my God. Hooker. Nah, man, it does actually, because that dude was 59. I ain't got Gilmore.
Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 30 yards, and the Packers add 6 to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead.
Oh, no.
This one's now 28-14.
Makes the score Packers 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out.
You always throwing the middle finger at me.
Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
I'm a white man.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Why y'all ain't blocking? I don't understand this. Like, y'all literally ain't blocking.
For discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first.
That's what I hate about the Tennessee Titans.
First and 10.
On Madden League. They underrate us. So we aren't using it.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
I know damn well what I'm doing, my guy.
And turning into a nice
it's
run.
just we can't block.
Think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers,
and my receivers do shit like that.
They don't have great
I'm not using yours. That's mine.
And turn to the side.
8 yards pick.
Was that a design pass or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And his pass is intercepted
I'm done
for
with
the
you, bro.
4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They scored.
Oh, my boy.
For the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43.
God, don't! I hate that. You can't help but do it. That's the way the game is supposed to be played when you have a team, when you have a line that don't block. You got to get off the line quick.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Crosby with the extra point and the lead down to 3 touchdowns.
You ain't got to worry about that. This game, this ain't no league game. It's warm up for me. Yeah, you actually do, bro.
To the 22.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
I actually do need to join the league.
The Titans offense set to begin.
You actually playing Madden.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the
once you get on a
quarter.
line, they keep their defensive play on the
It's
line.
been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he's corralled, but not before getting
now I'm playing with
35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And now a throw on first down.
Yes, he is, man. Because you see he's missing every pass. He either overthrow it to you, or he underthrows it, or he just overthrows it to you.
Successfully find the end zone over the top.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Tannehill. And this one complete to Smith. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Looking for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a nightmarish game he's having.
But I'm just saying, Tannehill puts it in the spot where you can get it. You don't. They got his accuracy though, which is supposed to be, because Tannehill is not as good as what they're trying to make him be.
But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle.
I'm pissed they let you get that off. You know how you run backwards?
A big play there, Rodgers to Adams.
What's they doing his eyes?
6 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Go help her, Brooke.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. 1st down and much more here for Jones. 20, 10, touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the 1st half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might.
They don't know when to push skip, man.
And take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Brooke, come here.
Here's Khalif Raymond to return.
Okay. What are y'all doing? Why are y'all acting up?
Across the 35 to the 36.
Why mom put y'all? What is on the side of your face?
At their own 36-yard line.
Oh.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Tannehill to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And I don't think he got in.
Oh, see,
he did it.
You see that?
He's stoned at the 1-yard line. The big back Derrick Henry held out of the end zone.
And I can't challenge.
Defense stands tall down by the goal line. The Titans going to use the first of their
and I can't challenge. Oh my God.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
No,
here
you
in
saw
the
him fall
fourth
across the
quarter.
line. Yeah, and he fell across the line. But
looking middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. They didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jayon Brown. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
To try again after the sack. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 82 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
All right, get out of me, man. Get out of me.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it'll be 2nd and goal. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
Let's run one more.
He's the reason that they lead.
Yeah, at least I got a little warm up so I can be ready. No, this is what's name games. They aren't recorded.
Let me explain what I did. Can I
kick it?
Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
No.
How I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole
What's your you Sir Panda 408? Oh. That's right. That's right. I gotta remember who the heck Sir Panda is. I just sent you an invite. Invite. Lord, what am I doing? You gotta leave out your invite. Did you and go all the way to the main screen? Huh? Right. Yeah, go back to the home screen if you already accepted mine. It should launch you into it. Alright, I'll send it again. Drive in.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed when I kick it. People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Do what? AJ? How long he in school? Alright, nah, that's cool. We can play later. I'm finna go